New details have been released into the death of beloved actor and comedian Robin Williams.
Well, the coroner out in California has now confirmed earlier suspicions that Williams, in fact, did commit suicide. The 63-year-old was found by his assistant. She said the last time she saw him alive was on Sunday night when she went off to bed. When she left on Monday morning, she thought Williams was asleep. She became concerned, though, when she couldn't reach him and then made that horrifying discovery.
The personal assistant was able to gain access to Mr. Williams' bedroom and entered the bedroom to find Mr. Williams clothed in a seated position, unresponsive.
A Williams spokesperson says the actor had been battling severe depression last month. He checked himself into rehab and he had a long history of drug and alcohol abuse.
News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Mamenta spoke to experts earlier today about dealing with depression and mental illness.
Carlos, living at the recovery house at The Connection, understands all too well what led to actor-comedian Robin Williams to kill himself.
I thought about suicide several times as an option for where I fell from, in essence.
An opiate addiction led to his own depression.
I completely became another person, let down my family, my children.
Owning up to his substance abuse and mental issue now has Carlos in rehab.
You know, when you can't look in the mirror, when you're not the person that you were for 27 years.
Someone who's very depressed has the same lack of hormones that are being produced by the brain and as is addiction. So they're both interchangeable.
Marcy Dimmenstein, licensed social worker at The Connection, says people like Carlos need a strong support system to help draw out well-hidden raw feelings.
To see their weaknesses as strengths so that it takes a long time to stand up and say, this is who I am depressed, I become depressed, I am an alcoholic, I am a drug addict.
Allison Bassett agrees. She's a program manager of Recovery House, where clients like Carlos are battling similar issues like Robin Williams.
When they get more stress in their life or they feel more anxious, without knowing exactly the best way to manage it, without the right supports, without the right treatment interventions, that's when the risk becomes higher for substance dependence or addiction.
Family and friends, she says, are critical to the recovery process.
Not talking as much, spending a lot more time by themselves, pick up on that, start to ask those questions.
For Carlos, the challenge is lifelong.
Just basically taking your foot off the throttle. You can't do that. It's a lifelong disease, and there's no pill that can make it go away.
Jocelyn Mamenta, News 8.